All right, welcome back, everybody. Let's see how far we can get on Obra Dinn. I know we have more than 15 fates solved, but we have less than 30. So we're like in our 20s. Yeah, New Orleans was great, Doc. The weather was perfect. We were there from Tuesday to Friday. We stayed off of Canal Street, so right down the street from Bourbon Street, and we walked out outside of Bourbon Street as well. We didn't just stay in the tourist area. But honestly, like, the food in the tourist area was pretty good. I was surprised. Just, I mean, a little expensive compared to outside of the French Quarter. All right. 27. Okay. We're almost at the halfway point. But of course, I had a ton of help the last time we played. And it has been a week since I played. So, of course, I remember basically nothing. Did I already get this guy's name? I did. Okay. So we got their names, right? Because we saw the numbers 54, 53, 54. That'd be 55, right? 51. Oh, wait. Would that be 52? Yeah, we got him. All right. I gotta remember how to play this game. I think we were just going through each chapter and looking for the 1 and 2 difficulty ones. I've had fun down there at various stages of my life. It's almost like another country. Miami sometimes feels that way as well. Yeah, I've never been to Miami. Food-wise, amazing. Food-wise, amazing. I don't know what the cost of living is down in New Orleans. We went to the I don't know what it was called, like the memorial or the museum for Hurricane Katrina, talking about the levees and everything that happened. Yeah, I had no idea about the history of New Orleans. Like, they basically landscaped the surrounding area, getting rid of a lot of swampland, but like a lot of that area compressed, and so it's like vastly below sea level. So when a hurricane does hit, there's no swampland to kind of take that hit for them, and then also they're below sea level, so everything just pours in. Yeah. And it's very expensive in very poor places. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, I don't... Based on how below the sea level they are, like, they're one bad hurricane away, and they're losing... the museum said they're losing something like a couple of miles of coastline or swampland every year. So basically, at some point, like, the ocean is going to be right there on their doorstep. And yeah, all it takes is one more hurricane, and it's just going to total the place. Yep, from the whole place being kaput. Yeah, I would not want to live there. Absolutely not. I can't even imagine what the insurance would be like. Also, like, it's like Louisiana, right? I don't really have any ties there. I love the food. Yeah, it's fun to visit. I definitely would not live there. Okay, let's see. But yeah, great place. Music was great. The vibe was good. Everyone was just hanging out. Granted, this was Tuesday through Friday. We left Friday night, so I imagine Friday night and Saturday night gets a bit crazy. All right, this unknown soul was crushed by falling cargo. Did we ever figure him out? We did not. Orlop stern, neath the tiller. Oh, right. Oh, wait. No, down below. Orlop. Is that the crew's name? Orlop. Orlop. Or is that just a foreign word? No. Okay. Yeah, relatives there. Totally different speed and lifestyle than OC for sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Or even like, up here in Maryland, in the DC Baltimore area. Yeah. Telling you though, we had 2 or 3 of those big containers of crawfish. Big fan of crawfish. Delicious. Doesn't make you full, but like having like a couple pounds of crawfish with like a beer in nice weather. That's the dream. Okay. Well, he's a 3, so maybe we look for somebody else, right? That's a 3. Let's find somebody else. We found him. Who's next? Not a crawfish person, just looks too much like bugs. That's what a lot of people say. It's like related to cockroaches, which, like, that's gross. Don't say that. To me, they just look like mini lobsters to me. Yeah, I have to post some pictures in Discord. We ate a lot of food. The gumbo and the etouffee, by far, was the best. Not saying that they are, they just remind me of. Yeah. Okay. Killed. Unknown soul shot with a gun by unknown attacker. Okay, that's a 3 triangle one. I want to say 3-star, but I don't know if you can actually say that. This guy. What about this guy? He's a 2. He was spiked by a terrible beast. Spiked by a terrible beast. Now he's speaking Russian. They're here where something I say, give us a weapon, Slim stay. I pick up the oars and row you full. That one might be difficult. Are there any easier ones? Let's see if there's any easier ones. That's a 3. That's a 2. Struck dead by a beast's tail. With the stern and throw the bodies over. Watch your footing. Hey, what's this? Oh, this is the guy that died. Okay, give him to me and I'll fry us a meal. Oh, right. So the X means that's the person who died. Let's go back to the other one. Did he say anything? Give us a weapon. That's all he said. Damn it. Alright, let's go to the other one. This guy struck dead by... What does he say? Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys. Careful not to take it slow. One tick, gentlemen. It's a pretty shell there. Let's have a look. So he is an unknown... cook, right? I can fry us a solid meal, so not a butcher. Could be the cook. I'll have to listen to his accent and see if he's British. Is there anybody else that could be cook? Steward, midshipman, topman. Dude, that might be him. Do I want to verify this? I think I want to verify this. He perished in unholy. That is the gun deck. Okay. Gun deck. Alright, let's get out of this. Yeah. Also, the flights were very, very cheap. We went on Spirit, but we went the Go Comfy route. So they give you a carry-on bag for free. But the nice thing is the seats. Normally they stack at 3 seats per row, right? They actually block the middle seat. Basically, turn it into like a mini table. So, like, my wife was, like, on the window seat, I was on the end seat, and we could, like, put all our stuff there, have our drinks there, have our, books, tablets, whatever. And I swear the leg room was a little bit better. Like, it was by far one of the nicest flights I've had. I didn't feel, like, compressed or claustrophobic. Not that I'm claustrophobic, but I didn't feel like, I couldn't move. I could stretch out, I could lean against the table. Yeah, it was nice. And it wasn't that much more expensive than regular seats. Alright, where are we? We need to go up one. Next should be Santa gave you a good right. And the doors didn't fly off. Doc? That was included for free. Other airlines, you gotta pay to keep the doors on. I think this is it. This is it. Alright. Let's listen to this.
Clear the deck. We'll move the boats astern and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
That's British as hell.
Now, take it slow.
That's British as fuck.
What's it, gentlemen?
Landing gear retracted? No, landing gear is fine. Everything worked.
Let's have a look.
Everything worked.
Get back.
Oh. Yeah, I think this is a cook. He says I can fry you a solid meal. He has a whatever little pitchfork thing. It has to be him. I won't know until I hit 30. I've got 27 so far. So let's do it. He's probably the cook. Struck dead by the tail. Yep. I think that works. I think that works. Alright, next. Let's see. Forelock deck. Nope. Nope. Ooh, this unknown top man was electrocuted. How many top men are there? Let me... Can I bookmark this guy? Bookmark this guy. Okay. How many top men are there? Oh, there's a lot. Yeah, and he's either Chinese or Formosian, right? Yeah, so it would be one of 4, right? Huh. Alright, well, that one is too difficult right now. We'll do him last. How do I get to the bookmarks? There we go. Wait, that wasn't it? Oh, how do I... remove all bookmarks. There we go. Oh my god, it's a heavy. Oh my god, it's a wise. How are you, Rex? Yeah, we were out all last week. Me and the wife and a friend, we went down to New Orleans. Ah, so much fun. We got back Saturday morning. We took a red eye. Got back Saturday morning at like 1 o'clock. Yeah, so spent all day sleeping, mostly, and then Sunday to catch up, and then back to work today. She returned on my Obra Dinn. Hey, Mika. You ready for some semen? There's semen. They're all dead, though. How was your weekend? I was born ready. That is a go-getter right there. Yeah, it's been a week, so I'm trying to remember where I left off. So right now I'm looking at the people we haven't identified, the 2 difficulty and above. And I think I identified this guy. I mean, this sounds right. He was skewered. He's the guy that said, "Give it to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys." I verified his accent is British. And he's the only cook here. So I think that's him. Now, I won't find out until, I hit my 30. I have 27 fates. But I think this is solid. Yeah, I think that's solid. Now I gotta figure out who to go after next. Not him. Yep, not you. You're done. I could look at him. Hey, Lucidius.
Semen everywhere.
Thank you. Thank you for the sub and the semen. How was your weekend? We didn't play Party Club. I just remembered that. We should have played Party Club yesterday. Let's see. A demon out of the way. Beat to quarters. Enemy aboard. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch. Gets in line for some semen. Yes. Supply and demand. My weekend was awesome. My brother came home for Easter. That's great. Is your brother, I take it, doesn't live locally? Did you ever mention where you're from? I know you said you were 6 hours ahead. Oh, itchy eye. You got to pay the tariffs though, Brax. 125% tariff on semen. It's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. No get so. All right. Shit. Let me look. Nick. How many Nicks do we have? Screw that. I have no idea who you were asking. Sorry. Oh, were you not? Was it you then, or was it St. Dur? I know St. Dur is Danish. I thought you were. I thought you were 6 hours ahead of me. Are these Chinese? So there's Chinese and Formosian. Yeah, there's Chinese and Formosian. I'm guessing they don't hang out. Or maybe I can look at the crew. You know, this guy's at 3 difficulty. Let's find all the easy ones first. Formosium? Yeah. I don't remember me talking about. Oh, okay, that must have been a St. Dur then. Weekend was good. Thanks, Party Club. Parsec, I'm good for either. Just let me know when. I have a trade show later this week, but until then, I should be good in the evenings. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Maybe this weekend then. Let's see. I don't know what this word means. It is the old word for Taiwanese, I believe. Right? Formosa? Formosa. Yeah, Taiwan. By the way, Formosa was in today's Taiwan. It didn't last very long, like me in bed. You're telling on yourself. Portuguese name for beautiful island or something? Is that true? Formosa translation. Oh, it does mean beautiful. Yeah. Yes, we had this conversation. Look. I'm old. Any conversations that we didn't have within the last 24 hours, just assume I forgot. If it was in Spanish, it would be a Madonna song. Oh yeah, La Isla Bonita. I don't trust Porky C either. They have anger management issues. A self-burn, that is rare now. I love self-deprecating humor. Alright, let's keep going. Hurry up and finish this already. Makes me sad I'm unable to watch. I mean, I'm not doing very well, so you could probably watch me and still play the game stream free. Oh, this guy has a 1 difficulty, so he should be easy. La Isla Bonita. Da, 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 da. Oh, alright, he didn't even talk. He just got blown up. He has 4 memories. This is an easy dude. So let's look. Let's bookmark him. Alright. Let's show his memories on the deck map. That's where he died. Okay. This is a difficulty of 1, so it should be easy, right? That's chapter 5. So this is chapter 2. So let's go here first and see what he's up to. Yeah. And that is on the Orlop deck. Okay. one triangle most of the time means someone said their name somewhere. Okay, so if I go back through their memories, his first memories, the dialogue should show something. Let me get out of here. Yeah, if I can get to 30, I feel like that'll speed this up. Burn to death. Hold on a second. Polish, what are you doing? You're supposed to be going to your nephew's birthday. In a Bitter Cold, Part 3. Right here? Yes. Alright, let's see if the name gets mentioned.
Take him to the car, please. Name wrapped and seat left, right.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
Okay, so the one that cut her throat is gotta be the butcher, right? So whoever has a knife. That is like hard to see. Oh no, that's the stunner. He has the knife. Did I already identify him? Probably. Unknown soul was spiked by a terrible beast. He cut her throat. He sounded like he knows what he's doing, so. Oh, he's also Irish. Was that Irish? Let's try that. There ways for me to replay his dialogue? I mean, I think that's him. I think that's him. Hey! There we go. Yeah, the cook. All right. Halfway through, guys. Halfway through. Okay. Alright, let me find our guy. Is that him? I think that's him, right? That's the guy that got exploded. Did I already identify him? He said Charlie. He said Charlie. Table of contents. Ooh, how do I get to my bookmarks? Bookmarks. Sherlock Cafe is on the case. Hey, creature, how are you? Yeah, you are right there, sir. Never been on a farm, Charlie. Charlie's the one that's throwing up. Okay. Hopefully there's only one Charlie. Oh, and like you said, right? Someone said their name somewhere. So that has to be Charlie. Charlie Hirschstick? There's only one. It's gotta be you. Yep, cool. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. Funny thing to me, a couple of characters were voiced by the same dude and I didn't notice that. I guess the voice actors were so good. Oh, I'm not tracking the voice actors at all. Yeah. If they sound different or the same, I'm not clocking it. Alright, did I identify everybody else? Nope. What about you? Did I already identify you? Knifed, unknown. Knifed by an unknown attacker. I wonder if I've identified the attacker. Let me see. Yeah, let's go check this out. Oh. Knifed by an unknown attacker. What other memories does he have? Alright, so he was there. Okay. So maybe right here, escape part 5. We get to see who knifed him, and hopefully we have his identity. Yeah, let's try that. Alright. How do we get out of here? There we go. Why do you have a monkey? Oh, Africa. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I wonder how many voice actors they used for this. That was an attacker. It's a 3. I feel like I might be able to get it. Let's go up. Am I still anti-monkey? Did I say I was anti-monkey? Alright, Pauls. Have a good one, dude. Alright, I need part 6. Show memories. So I need to go here. Let's go to escape part 5. Yeah, let's go to escape part 5. Yes. Let's check this out.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Oh, no. I thought you meant I was anti-monkey in the past. Well, he's already identified. And I guess it's because he's from, I think I marked him as in Africa. So it makes sense he would have a monkey. It sounds like anti-monkey sentiment. Listen, we got rid of DEI. We're hiring no more monkeys. No orangutans. No gorillas. No donkeys. Okay. Let's see if we can find our guy. Not you. Definitely not you. Right. Oh, here's our guy that got stabbed. Okay. Probably got stabbed by him. By the first mate. Yeah, this guy's killing everybody. Yeah. Alright. Let me just put that he got stabbed by the first mate. And let's go back one more. Because we don't have his identity yet. But he's a midshipman. How many midshipmen are there? I'm not, like, certain. I'm not certain. I'm gonna go back one more. I was thinking, like, since his, like, hand was kind of... Oh, well, no. Oh, you're right. No, he did not get stabbed. Because the blood came all the way over here. So he probably got stabbed by... someone over here, right? Because he dragged himself. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Let's do unknown. Unknown. Yeah. Let me go back one. This is escape part 3, I think. Wasn't meant to be right. Just wanted to see your thought. Well, like, I put it there as like kind of a placeholder just in case. But the fact that the blood trail starts from here means it couldn't have been him. Yeah, so it's got to be over here. So I have to just go back further. Oh, oops. Shit, did I do that? Did I do that right? Yeah, I went back. This is part 4.
Captain Cameron.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard.
No!
Whew. Wonder how they did the sound effects for like the struggling. I imagine they just put a mic there and just pretend struggled. Alright, so who is this? Damn, dude, you're still crawling. Okay, I gotta go further back. Yeah, okay, let's go further back. I gotta go up. Okay. Escape part 3? I think this is escape part 3. Yeah, okay. How long was this guy stabbed for?
Let them go!
Alright, I'm looking for somebody with a knife or him still on the ground. Let's go back downstairs. Alright, he's up. He's up in this instance. There we go. That's him. Okay. Do I know who this is? Oh, fuck. I don't think I do. Ah, I don't know. But he has a hat. He has a hat. So that probably signifies he does something. Doesn't have that guy's a top hat, so he's a gunner. Alright, so I have to find out who he is first. Glossary. Military officer. He could be a gunner. Rigging, gun deck, no. It's so awesome you could see what happened to that guy when the focus was not him at all, and you probably had no idea that guy got stabbed when you first time you saw him. That the other guy got shot. Yeah. Oh yeah, not at all. Yeah, this was all near the beginning where I was just trying to grab as many memories as possible. I wasn't even trying to put a complete picture together. Alright, so I gotta find out who he is. Like, I suspect he might be a gunner, just given his proximity, but I don't really know for certain. He kind of... I don't know. But he's near the first mate and second mate, so he's got to be somebody important. So I think we got to figure out who he is. Appears in 12 memories. Alright, so what do? Do I figure out how he got killed first? I gotta go back to part 4. Let's do that. I figure out who he is and how he died, then I can figure out him. Yeah, that sounds like a solid plan. Yeah, I feel like it would be interesting to replay this game just to see all the like obvious hints that I missed when I first started. But I almost said what the guy wearing a hat's name is, but you showed you haven't guessed him before I sent the message. Yes, I have not. Let me go to part 4. That was part 3. I think it's this one? Yeah, this one? Oh, well, I mean, you got your head blown off. That you? Oh, dude. Alright. Unknown fate. Can you say decapitated with a gun? No. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Do I know who this guy is? Fourth mate John Davies. Okay. Shot by John Davies. Okay. Then I can also go back to this guy. He was knifed by John David. Not John David. No. He was. Hold on a second. Nope. I'm confusing myself.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
The guy with the hat. Oh no, that's him. Okay. No, unknown soul. Okay, so he's still unknown. So once I figure out his identity, then I'll know the other guy. All right. Let's see. John Davies met an unknown fate? Hold on. Well, I know who he is, so why don't I just figure out his death? I'm getting like ahead of myself. I'm trying to focus on one guy, but the identity is harder than than what killed him. So let's just do that. Let's go after the low-hanging fruit here. Yeah. All right, let's go to. Let's get out of here. Yeah, the identity is the hardest part of this. The cause of death is not that bad. Part 5, right? Part 5. Okay, it's right here. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk.
What's a wish?
Alright, he looks like he got clubbed. Yeah, he got clubbed. He got clubbed. By an unknown attacker? Do I know who you are? I don't think I know who. Oh, Harry Brennan. Alright. Clubbed by Harry Brennan. Oh, where are you at? Harry Brennan. Clubbed by Harry Brennan. Alright. Alright, now I gotta figure out... Who am I missing? You're good. You're good. Alright, so I have to figure you out. You out, and then I can also figure this one out. Alright, so let's go back to this one. This is when he was dead. Enough, Captain cannot be trusted. You have a plan? Yes, we take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold, huh? Who's there? Rush bastard. No. Okay. Okay. So he died there, got his face shot off. Okay. Let's look at all his memories. Who do I not have figured out so far? I don't have Martin Perot's. Bosun's Carpenter's mate, Gunner's mate. He could be the Gunner's mate. Helmsman. Gunner's mate, Helmsman. Nope, not you. Actually, can I listen? Let me listen to his accent. And we can go from there. Get rid of that. Where's the escape? Come on, almost there. There we go. Okay. And we'll bookmark him. Bookmark memories. 12 memories. Okay. Depicted in Justice at Sea sketch? Oh. Let me see what a helmsman. Does the helmsman have like a fancy hat? Steers a ship, right? Rated seaman and control the ship's wheel and general moment-to-moment navigation. Yeah, he's only pictured here. That guy's holding on to the wheel, but I imagine he's not the helmsman. Could be. All right, let's concentrate on this guy. Let's show his memories on the map. All right, that's where he died. So let's do that. This one. This one. Yes. Let's listen to him.
You know, Captain Cannon's roasted.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard.
Fresh bastard. I mean, he's British. That guy's Polish. At least I think that was British. Not the carpenter. Could be the helmsman, but I need to see more of his memories. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go further back. Let's go back to his first memory. The murder part 2. Yeah, let's get up there. And let's just follow everything. here, right?
Hok Seng Lao.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready. Ready, sir. Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim.
You
Fire.
have been found guilty by self-confession
This is Mr.
of
Wolf.
the murder of Nunzio Pascal.
Oh, I already got that. I don't have his death, though.
As captain of this ship,
See,
and by
he's-
the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
Why is he...
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
How many gunners do I have figured out? How many gunners do I have? Gunner's mate. Do I not have these guys figured out? Henry Brennan. Hold on a second. Oh, they're just regular seamen. Okay. He has a very specific hat. Is there anybody else that has a similar hat? Oh, there's our cook, or our butcher. Or cook, butcher. Yeah. We already figured him out, right? Yeah. What is this dude doing? Do we know who you are? Oh, I think we do. Yeah. The artist. Do we know who you are? We do. The bosun. Do I figure out who this guy, how this guy died, or do I go for... Let's concentrate on this guy. Okay. He's just hanging out. Alright, let's get out of here. I really want to figure out who this guy is. Alright, what's next? This should be... Alright, let's go downstairs. Okay, this should be the next memory for this guy.
Clear the deck, move the boats astern, and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Yeah, he's there. Okay. Probably upstairs still.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a British shell here. Let's have a look.
No! Get back!
He's not doing anything. That's Christian, right? Man, that could be the gunner's mate. I could try it. Yeah, because he keeps hanging around. I'll bookmark it. Yeah, I'll bookmark it as the gunner's mate. I don't know if he's Polish, though. He didn't sound Polish. Ah, that worked. I guess he's Polish. Alright, now I have the other guy figured out. I know who he is. So back to escape. So he was killed by the Polish guy. Was knifed by an unknown attacker. I gotta go to part 3. Let me just double check. He was knifed by the Polish guy? Let me check. Ah, bookmark memories. It was part 3. Part 3. Okay. Okay. How do we get out of here? Downstairs? Yes. It's 33 out of 60. Alright, let's go upstairs. Just want to double check.
Let them go!
Alright, gunner's mate, oldest whiter. Okay, you were stabbed by oldest whiter. Oldest whiter. Still don't know who you are, though. At least we have that. I want to figure out how this guy was killed. Blasted with a cannon by an unknown attacker. Let's go to this. I feel like this one might be easy because it was a one difficulty. On the gun deck. Okay. Let's get out of here. The Doom is downstairs. Okay. Right there. Okay. Damn. So probably this guy. This is him. He was blasted with a cannon. So whoever lit it, my guess is the guy with the torch. Do I know who he is? I don't. Oh, he's a topman, though. Blasted with a cannon. What do you have? Do you have anything on you? I don't see anybody else. Can't go upstairs, can I? No. So it's gotta be one of you three. This guy. Oh. How many topmen do I have listed? So many. So many, so many, so many. So 4 from... oh, there's so many of them. Dang. Scotland, England, New Guinea. This guy has tattoos, right? What's his deal? What's his deal? Does that mean... yeah, I don't... I'd have to look him up. Gotta be this guy. So I gotta find out who this guy is. Because he had the flame. Oh, wait, there is somebody under here. Who is this? Maybe it was this person? Oh, I can't see him. Yeah, let's go back.
My hands. Aim level. Ready.
Belay Spark. Was it him? Yeah, it's got to be this guy. Yeah, so this is Abraham Akbar. Abraham Akbar. Abraham Akbar. Did I miss him? Hold on a second. There he is. Right. Blat, he lit the cannon and was crushed. Yep. What happened to this dude? So I already got him. Okay. Can I figure out who he is? He's a 3 difficulty, so I don't think we're gonna go for that. I want to find out who this dude with the tattoos is. I kind of feel like his tattoos are like it's supposed to be a dead giveaway. I'm gonna look up something really quick. Yeah. New Guinea tattoos. Yeah, he's a New Guinea guy. Yeah. Okay. So he is topman from New Guinea. Wait, is he a topman? He is. Nobody else from New Guinea, right? Yeah, that's him. Where are you at? New Guinea. Okay. That's 2. So I gotta get 1 more. You, sir. You're clubbed. Who are you? Oh, you're 3. Do I have your identity? I don't. I can at least see how you died, right? How did they die? I mean, they got killed by the cannon, is my guess. Let's do this. Let's go back and just double check. Ooh, he has a hat. Why does he have a hat? I assume he was killed in the blast. But let's see. Right. Harrison Doom, Part 9. Yep. Or Part 4. That's you. I hear people being crushed, though. Maybe he's over here? No. Is he present in this scene? He is. Alright, where is he? I don't see him anywhere else. Oh, he might have gotten killed by the beasts. No. The window is blown open, though. He is the only one here. Let me see if he shows up here at all. Nope. Nope. About you. No. Yeah, he is... I see the tentacle. Just looking around. See if there's anything else to look at. Yeah, he was either killed by the cannon or killed by the creature. I go back 1. Yeah, he was grasping onto the monster. Damn, you took a cannon right to the chest, point blank. You either got killed by the cannon or killed by the monster. My guess is he got killed by the cannon. Has to be. Shot by a cannon. Right? That's how I have him. Shot by a cannon? Yeah, blasted by a cannon. By Abraham. Okay. He's a 3-star though. Start getting these deaths out of the way. You're good. Clubbed. Yep. Okay. What about you? How did you die? Oh, he's crushed by a terrible beast. Okay, I already got him. Let's see. Yeah, let's get out of here and look through our book and see who else we can get. That's every 3, right? So if I go to my crew list, How many do I have? 1. I only have 1. Okay, so I need 2 more in order to get a possibility of what happened. Okay. The third mate, unknown. Why do I have unknown? Let me think. What do I do here? The helmsman? The helmsman should be easy. I should be able to find a memory of him steering the ship. Ship steward. Let's remove all memories, remove all bookmarks. Let's go through this. It's a 3. 3. This guy's a 2. So he's probably easier to figure out. Let's bookmark him. First memory. Orlop stern beneath the tiller. Yeah. Well, let's go downstairs further. Well, these are the 3 Russians. How many Russians do we have? Oh, maybe not. Okay. No, maybe not. Okay, let's find this guy. Where is he at? Where is he at? This guy. Let's see if I can find him.
Wait! No!
Hey, you? No. Where is this guy at? He's in the scene. You? No. Alright, where am I missing you? Oh, are you up there? Is that you? No. Oh, clubbed by an unknown? Oh. Let me bookmark your memories. The Doom Part 1. Okay. Ooh, I can get that? Oh, well, that didn't help. I can't get the other 2, right? So probably not worth it. No. Too far away. I do want to check The guy that was clubbed. Shit, who was it? Who was it? That guy? Nope. This guy. Lars was clubbed. Wasn't he clubbed by someone whose brother got killed? I want to go check this out. Come back to this 2 difficulty guy. Feel like Lars might be able to. Might be easy to figure out. Is it on the? Yeah. Okay.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you.
Oh, don't know who he is. Okay, damn.
Bloody
But he did say my brother, right? Let me on, or my dead body, you bloody Dane. Hey, how's that? No cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. Wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. Oh, so the guy that was crushed is his brother.
How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Before I forget, you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't wait.
Is there a way to change? Just above middle? No.
No, don't.
Okay, so let's see if we can find a brother. Alright, who do we not? Might be these guys. No, he doesn't have an American accent. And they're also not brothers. Alright, let's look. I have to find the brother. They're topmen, I think. Midshipman. Clubbed by an unknown guy. I mean, they're brothers, so they should have the same last name, right? Oh, here we go. Peters and Peters. Okay. Now, which is which? Huh. Could guess at it. Peters and Peters. No cause for getting the boat. You killed my brother. That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Don't. I could guess. Alright. Nathan Peters. But dude, are seamen up on the top though? Let me see. Low-level crew member responsible for general manual labor on and below the deck. Okay. That makes sense. So Nathan Peters. I'll make you Nathan Peters. There we go. Okay, and the other guy's Samuel Peters, the one that was crushed. we go. All right, well, I have Samuel Peters already. So let's do that. Loose cargo. The guy that was crushed. He said the ropes, right? Yeah. It's gotta be Samuel Peters. Alright, what's next? Did I already put him down? That's getting clubbed by... I did not. You got clubbed by Nathan Peters. So that's 2 that I've just completed. I don't know who you are yet. You're the... Oh, the person. Alright, let's get out of here. So we're at, what, 35, I think? Okay. Any easier ones? Shot with a gun by a unknown attacker. We'll hold off on that. On that one too. Man, we did not figure this guy out. Every time we try going through his memories, we end up running into an easier one. So let's skip him for a second. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Now, I want to find an easier one here. Yep, got you, Lars. I need one more, assuming I got those 2 correct. Unknown someone was crushed by a loose cannon. Let's go after him. Unknown soul. Alright, let's go to the first memory. We're just being hanged. Not super useful, but we can look. Okay. This guy. So many people.
You have been found guilty by self-confession.
He's just hanging out. Is that you? Looks like you. Yep, that's you. What are you wearing?
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England.
Alright, what's next? That was part 3. Or chapter 3, part 2. Chapter 5, chapter 7. Alright, so let's go to chapter 5, Unholy Captives. Okay. 5? Chapter 5. That you again? That is you again.
What you putting?
You guys are wearing this kind of the same.
Give him the tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
You.
No.
He's unknown as well.
It's slow. What's it,
He
gentlemen?
has a towel though.
It's a pretty shelly, eh? Let's have a look. No, get back.
Let's go to the glossary. Surgeon, carpenter, no. Carpenter? No. Steward? No. Wait. Performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. But that's a servant to an officer or a higher rated crew member. I feel like they're stewards. Yeah. Let me see. Have we identified any stewards yet? One's from India. Oh god, there's so many of them. Damn. Okay. This guy's got dark hair. Does that mean he is the... I mean, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna make a guess. From India? Could be? Disappeared in escape. Maybe. Oops, shit. Right. England, Ireland, Wales, Sweden, India. That could be him. He has dark hair, I guess. That's good enough. So he's an unknown steward too, then. They're all dressed the same, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unknown steward. Yeah. And this guy's a steward as well. He's right next to the fourth mate, so he could be the fourth mate steward. Davy Jones? Or Davy James? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. He's right next to the third mate. That's the first mate. They're not necessarily standing next to each other, so I don't know if I can make that assumption. First mate Stewart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that how many Stewarts there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all Stewards. Stewart. Unknown Stewart. Unknown Stewart. So I'm guessing whoever they're hanging around in their memories will show me. 1, 2, 3. Should be one more. Yeah, there should be one more. I think I already figured him out, though. Stewards. Oh, no, I only figured out one. Okay. Oh, I got this guy. Fleet. Huh. Oh, you only had one memory? What? Captain Stewart. Where's this guy at? Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, another Stewart's. Oh, so many unknowns still. He's a midshipman. Yeah, well, they're dressed differently. Oh man, it's so easy to get sidetracked. So easy to get sidetracked. Alright, we're gonna continue looking at this guy. Yeah. He's right next to that third man. I could pretend. I'll do it just to see if it works. Ah, it worked. Three more. Yeah, because he was standing next to the third mate. And that's the brother that got crushed. And that's guy that got killed by the brother that lived. Okay. Can I figure out... You're next to the fourth mate, so maybe I just call you the fourth mate. Stuart, where are you at? Fourth mate Stuart? Davy James. Don't have his fate. Don't have these guys, because they're not standing next to anybody. But we can figure out his death. He disappeared in the escape. Alright, let's see what happened to him. Ugh. 3 challenge, met an unknown fate. Okay. He disappeared in the escape. That's weird. Was he not? Can I not see all his memories? Show memories on the map. Okay. He was in murder. Unholy captives. He disappeared in the escape. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's do part 2 and part 3. Hey, Eli, how's it going? I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I've got 36? 36, maybe 37? Yeah, there's definitely some parts where you have to make assumptions just based on proximity to other characters, like the stewards. I'm working on the stewards right now. But it's actually going by fairly quickly. How do I get out of here? Oh, downstairs. Yeah, one, I had to make an assumption about which brother was killed, so I looked for the 2 Peters brothers, and then I kind of guessed that, like, this guy's Nathan and this guy's Samuel, and it just happened to work. Yeah, it's going well. My confidence is much higher now. It's just every time I try to, like, focus down one person, I always get sidetracked by other people. that I've identified but not figured out their death. Alright, so we're going to try to figure out this guy, this other steward. Because he is, I believe he's here. Right? This guy. I'm looking for Davy James. He disappeared. Would have been here earlier, but I was out getting a suit rental for prom. Oh, shit. When's prom? Met an unknown fate. So he disappeared and escaped. So let's see what he was doing here. And also what he was doing in part 3. May 9th. Oh, shit. That's coming up. Isn't your concert soon after, right? May 12th? Wrote it down.
Let them go!
Yeah, May 12th. Alright. Let's see if we can find... He is in here. He's in the scene. That you? That you? That's the first mate. No. Okay, so neither of you. A surgeon. Not you. Is this you? This is you. Huh. How's the guys' trip? It was good. It was good. It was me, Chrissy, and Dee. Went out to New Orleans from Tuesday to Friday. Weather was fantastic. Food was great. Yeah, it was a really nice time. The weather cooperated. It was like a good 75, 80 degrees. No rain. Completely walkable. Had a nice breeze. We ate gumbo, jambalaya, etouffee, crawfish. Yeah, love that place. And it was like relatively cheap through Spirit. It was like $200 a person. Yeah, it was a good time. I will definitely go back to New Orleans in the future. Alright, so you were trying to get on the boat. She killed Mr. Man. Okay. This is the escape part 3. And then part 4, you're gone. Yeah. So maybe he escaped. I want to see part 4. Yeah, I want to see part 4. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's go see part 4. So I either have to assume he escaped. The gun deck. Gun deck, okay. Right here? Right here. Oh, you'll be going to Offspring in July. That's awesome. Cool. I'll see you there. Let's go back upstairs. So they came back down. Yeah, you got shot by the lady. Yeah. What about you? So I have to assume he escaped. Unless this means something. Either escaped or he got stabbed. I want to go back one. Go back one. Probably me and my two friends, but I actually wanted to know where you guys were sitting before we got any tickets. Maybe we can get something nearby. I'll have to ask Anthony, because he's the one that bought the tickets. Okay. Oh no, okay, that guy died. Who was pulling him? Who was trying to save his... Was it this guy over here? Oh, it was that guy. God, I keep seeing this guy. I keep seeing this guy. Let me find out. Yep, will do. He's a 3-star. I'm going to assume this guy escaped. Yeah, I'm gonna assume this guy escaped. Because that's the blood stain from him. Yeah, alright, let's assume. Let's assume. He's alive. Ooh, I don't... let me just put something down really quick. What did I put down for these others? Alive Africa. Alright. That works. Right? Same boat. Alive Africa. I wonder if she just shot him, right? Alright, that's good, that's good. Okay, let's figure something else out. Who is this? It's the captain, right? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's find something easier. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Alright, let's go through the good book. And see who else we can figure out here. Let's see if there's anybody here. Unknown top man. I don't want to figure you out yet. Okay, so the end. What about the escape? Yep, alive in Africa, alive in Africa. Either that or she shot him. Didn't really do a whole lot over break. Really, no gaming. 4 souls disappeared. Yep, I think they all made it. That is a 3 difficulty. Let's see. What else do we have? I think we might be stuck on those now. We don't have the jail open. Okay. That's a 3. That's a 2. That's a 2. Ooh, which one, which one, which one? Let's try this one. Met an unknown fate on top of not knowing who he is. Alright, let's do it. Bit of gaming, went out to see some movies too. Nice. Yeah, I watched 2 movies back to back. Well, not back to back. On the flight, I watched Dune Part 2 because I've been meaning to watch that, and then I watched Oppenheimer finally. I visited UMBC campus, just take a look around while my friend had a class. Yeah? Are you thinking about applying? Or have you already applied? That's where Chrissy went. Doom Part... Let me see. Disappeared in the Doom. Show memories on map. Part 7. Part 8. So probably here. Part 7. Oh, you've already been accepted. Oh, well, congrats. So are you starting this fall? Is it here? Here. That's the New Guinea guy. Let's find you. you? That is you. Okay. Show memories. Alright, let's go to part 8. Alright, you are right next to the mast. I also decided to watch the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, or Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, the Tobey Maguire series, right? The third one is not good. It's not good. First two are good though. Alright, let's go to this one. He disappeared from here, right? Nope, he's still here. Okay. Yeah, let's go to part 8. Yeah, it was garbage. I don't think he wanted to make the third movie. There was some controversy. Either he didn't want to make the third movie or the studio demanded that he include a bunch of characters. So he was basically like, fuck it. This? Part 8. Doom Part 8? That's the escape. Why am I... Oh, wait a minute. Is it in here? No. Oh, hold on. I assume it's trying to be an allegory for addiction. Oh, really? I mean, I haven't seen the movie in decades, so if that's what they are going for, my teenager brain missed it. This is Doom? Yes. Alright, there's you. Oh wait, that's not you. Huh. He's in here, right? He is. He's still here. That's you. Nope, that's not you. Going after everybody that's bald. Where is he at? Did he really move that far? That's not you. In the rigging? Oh, up there. That's you. Oh yeah, you definitely got killed by a beast. Crushed? By a beast? Either that or drowned. Yeah, because you're not in part 9, are you? Yeah, that was it. Now I gotta figure out who he is. Unknown top man was crushed by a terrible beast. Can I... Your Justice at Sea sketch. So he's hanging out with a bunch of other... Oh, hold on a second. He's with the bosun's mate. Oh, but nobody else? Yeah, okay. Ooh. The uniform he's wearing, though, looks like... Like one of these guys, right? So Formosan, not royalty though. A Formosan top man. There's so many. Or not. Maybe not. Okay, maybe he's actually Chinese. Yeah, because I have England, China, Scotland. Okay, so I got to figure out which of these guys he is. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's go to first memory maybe. Let's just show all his memories. We did part 8, we did part 7. We didn't do these two. Man, do I just start from the beginning? Alright, what are we at? This is chapter 3. It's chapter 6. 3 and 6. 5 and 7. So 3, 5. I don't know if we necessarily have to go in order, but let's not. The bitter cold. I wonder if that might give us a hint. Yeah, let's go check this one out. So has this been more enjoyable the further in you go, or is it still just fun? Now, it's definitely become more fun. Once you start solving them, it kind of like speeds up very, very quickly. But the very beginning is very, very overwhelming. Yeah. And there were a lot of things that I didn't know about the mechanics. And I didn't use bookmarks, which definitely helped. Alright, so let's go down to bitter cold. Let's roll out the deck. Yeah, I just didn't really understand the UI at all, starting out. Right here? No? Right here. Alright, so my guy he's here. Let's find him. You know this guy? I think I'm missing who one of these guys is. Heyo! Hey, Kodap, how are you? Oh, did I get all 3 of these guys already? Cool. Yep. Yeah, okay, I already got them. Alright, where is... Oh, they're all here, probably. Well, that's not helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Let me see. The crew. Oh, there's 4 Chinese topmen. How goes the puzzle solving? It's going. We're at the halfway point. The way you match sleeping people is honestly crazy. What are you talking about? Right? 1, 2. But I mean, these are also 39, 59, 39. Yeah. Well, 59. So that's a seaman. So these guys aren't necessarily all topmen. I think I brute forced it when I played it. Yeah. Well, I can't identify any of these guys because all their faces are covered. So I gotta move on to the next bookmark. Alright, so that was that. That was chapter 2, part 1. That was 7. I mean, I could just check each one, honestly. But I kind of want to go in chronological order. What number are the 4 Chinese topmen? Let me see. So 38 through 41. 38 through 41. Yeah. 38 through 41. Is that what you have in no. Well, 39, 40, 41. So 38 is probably over here. That's 37. Can I see that? That's 42. Probably over here, right? No? Here. 36. 36. 38. There we go. So 38, 39, 40, and 41. $36. Yep. What can you see from them? Like, what do they have on them? $40, $41, and $38. Their shoes, yeah, I can see their shoes. Can I identify that? Is that possible by looking at their shoes? Right there? Is that really it? Anything is possible? That would be no. They're both not wearing. That's their skin, their actual skin. So 40, 41. 39. Where's 38 at? 38 right here. That doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, all 4 of them are here. I can't really tell, though. Maybe that? No, that doesn't look like it. He's wearing black shoes. This guy's wearing slippers. I mean, this looks like black shoes. That looks like black shoes. And so does... that looks different. So, I mean, it could be this guy. It could be 40. Or it could be 41. Sitting there staring at feet. Yeah, so 40 or 41 would be my guess. These feet are fancy. So that wouldn't be him. That's not the right number. That's 59. And this does not look like the right shoes. So it's 40 or 41. I could guess. 40 or 41. But I also don't have enough to Nope. I don't think I have 3 set up yet. I need to look at more memories of his. Let's get out of here. Miko. Okay. Oh, to be crushed by a terrible beast. Did it work? Did it actually work? Alright, let's go back. Alright, that was that. Oh, yes, I'm actually AI. My chatbot might have lost its authorization to actually run commands. Alright, let's do Unholy Captives and Part 7 The Doom. Either that or maybe, no. Yeah, let's... 5 and 7. We already did... 3? Yeah, let's go to part 3. I'm a React bot. Yep. For this being 2 difficulty, it's kind of difficult. Or maybe I'm just making it difficult.
Alright,
where are you?
You have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
There you are. Okay, let's look at your feet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death.
So
by
he looks.
firing
Yeah, there's like a
line.
white portion on his feet.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me look at your feet. Who had the fancy shoes? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, not you. I already got you, I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah, you have white on your pants at the bottom. But who else? Who else is in this scene? Okay. So let's go downstairs and check the bunks. By the way, the same guy who made this game worked on Uncharted 1 and 2 and made Papers. Oh, I knew he made Papers, Please. I had no idea he worked on Uncharted 1 and 2. Oh, so there's no way for me to get downstairs. Ah, damn it. So I can't figure out which bed he was in. That is hard. That is difficult. Chapter 3. Maybe if I try downstairs, that's 6. That's 5. Let's go to this one. Also, he looks exactly as I imagined someone named Lucas Pope to look like. He looks like his name. You love Obra Dinn? Yeah, it took me a minute, more than a minute, to warm up to Obra Dinn. But now I'm invested. I have to see this through. Papers, Please was amazing. I'll have to see what Lucas Pope looks like. Right here? Right here. Alright. Can we go downstairs? We cannot.
Watch your foot in. Hey there, what's this? Give him the tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
No, take it slow.
Got you.
Easy, gentlemen. It's a
Got
Check
you.
it. Let's have a look.
Move! Get back!
He's in this scene, right? He is. Okay. Who are you? Oh, you're the Captain Stewart. I did not give you a, identified him. Okay. He didn't have a fate? No. Okay. Alright, let's find this guy. He's the Stewart. Upstairs, probably. Probably still upstairs. That's you? This is difficult. I already got you, right? You're the bosun. The bosun's mate. Who'd you get right when I was not here? I got the brothers. Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters, which helped me correct Lars, who got bludgeoned to death by Nathan. Then I got 3 of the stewards, just based on the photo and what mate they were standing next to. Dude, these top men are gonna kill me. These top men are gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this guy. Yeah. I mean, I put him as Li Hong, but he could easily have been, I think it's Wei Li. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah. How many do I have so far? Maybe I go after this guy. Maybe this guy's easier. Let's try this. He's only got 2 memories. I should be able to figure this out. Alright, let's check your memories out. That was chapter 7. That was chapter 3. Let's go here. Okay, downstairs. Oh, wait a minute. I'm already downstairs. Ah. First time I actually played this game, I thought those ones who were separated because I failed to figure them out the first time. But no, they get separated by the fact that they weren't clearly shown being dead. Which ones are you talking about? Oh, wrong one. Here. So first mate and third mate. First mate and third mate.
On your toes.
Who shot you?
Here.
Do I have you figured out?
And lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Edward Nichols shot you. That works. You're shot by Edward Nichols. But I don't know who you are. Ones that are not in a formal... Oh, we're all bunched together. Oh, gotcha. I already got you? No, I did not. You're a 2-star, or 2 difficulty as well. Alright. Again, we're getting distracted again. Does that guy who got shot have a knife? Yeah, he does. Yep. Yeah. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Who was I trying to figure out again? Shit. I was trying to figure out this guy. Okay. He's in this scene. Let's see where he's at. He's bald. Ooh. Hey, you? That is you. Well, you got stabbed with a spear. Speared. We don't know who. So we have to go back one and see who had the spear at the time. Shouldn't bring a knife to a gunfight, especially if you got scars on that arm. Scars on that arm. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so I gotta figure out who's the guy with the scars. Or the scars. The tattoos. Is there a close-up? No. Alright, I'll come back to him, like, in a minute. I want to get this guy. He got stabbed. This is, part 3, so I need to go to part 2. Is there a part 2? Famous words of a man who indeed did not get back to that guy in a bit. Yes. Yes. I don't think we can go to part 2 from here. Got stabbed. Probably from one of these dudes, right? Exploded. Alright, alright. Part 3. Let's find part 2 of murder. Part 2 of murder. Part 2 of murder. Part 2 of murder. Oh, swinging. Okay.
Hok Seng Lao. You have been found
he was
guilty by
stabbed.
self-confession.
Right? Yeah. But he's not in this.
The murder of
How did we go
Nuncio
from
Pasquale.
killing this guy? Alright, who has a spear? I'm looking.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence
Keep in mind
you
people
to
from the
death
same rank have
by
similar type of
firing
clothing.
line.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have figured out all these people, especially the third mate, I should probably go after the third mate after this.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Does anyone have a spear in their hand?
Aim. Fire.
That's Lars, right? Yeah. Lars, I recognize you anywhere. Is he not in here? He isn't. So somehow between part 2 and part 3, he got speared. And there's only 2 memories of his. I could do that's part 8. That has him speared. No. Let's look at this. And I think we'll go after the other third mate or whoever he was. He disappeared in Doom. So that means if I do this memory, he won't show up at all. I'm in the wrong area. Ahoy, matey! ST Der. How are you doing? We've got like 36 solved so far. Is he here? He is... There he is. Okay. He is here. Where are you? Where are you? Nope, that's not you. How was your weekend? It's Losen, right? Losen's mate. Where's this guy? I got my cola, my chili con carne. All good. That's good. He's here. He is here. Right? Yeah, he's here. But it also says he, like, disappeared in the Doom. And this is the Doom. How do I have him labeled as? Unknown. Okay, let's look at this one by one. It's not you, right? Nope, that's not you. That's not you. Okay. Can't go up. No, I cannot. Oh, who's this? Oh, there you are. There you are. Alright, you were definitely eaten, I guess. So he was speared, and then he was eaten. I mean, I guess drowned would work, right? Because he got him by the leg, so it wouldn't be crushing him. Drowned by a beast. But who is he? What does he have in his hand? Not alive in Africa. Yeah. No, I don't think the beast took him to Africa. Ooh, how do I figure out who this guy is? He's only got 2 memories, but he's supposed to be easy. Well, I have his death, at least. Do I not have his death? No. Do I not need to figure out his death? Hold on. Oh, or is he in the hidden chapter? Yeah, it doesn't show. Hidden chapter? Okay. Oh, man. Oh, there's only 2 Americans here. I should be able to figure that out by, like, just accent alone. Right? Oh, he's just holding on to the wheel. How many did I say? Like 36, I think. Yeah. I guess that's too many unknowns to brute force. Yeah. Like, he wouldn't be... Would he be the helmsman? Just the fact that he's, like, on the railing? He doesn't... I don't know. I could try it. Let me try it. Helmsman. That didn't work. Let me see. Did I put my 3 down? I've got the helmsman. That's 1. Oh, the Captain Stewart. Why do I have him as an unknown? Oh, because that's probably hidden chapter as well. I got Davy James. That's 2. And then Li Hong. Maybe I can change him to oops. Because it was either Li Hong or Wei Li. So if I just put them both crushed by beasts, did that work? There we go. It was one of those 2. One of those 2. Alright, what'd I get right? Alright, Wei Li. He's a helmsman because he's holding onto the wheel. And then Davy Jones is alive because that lady didn't shoot him in the face. I'll never stop calling Edward Nichols. Okay. That was, what, 39? Look. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think that's 39, right? Yeah. Only 1 more to go. Ugh. Let me see. What can I do here? I feel like these guys, I should be able to figure these guys out. The only 2 Americans. I wonder if they talk. Then I have the random Persian dude. Person from Sierra Leone. How could he be one of 2 Chinese topmen and not 4? I think I had looked at their shoes, and based on their shoes when they were sleeping in the hammocks, I determined it was one or the other, either Li Hong or Wei Li. I don't know if that was the correct way to do it. Eli was talking to me about it. Yeah. Now I gotta figure out, there's one guy that has fancy shoes. I want to find out the fancy shoe guy. Who is he? Alright, what next? I still haven't found the ship steward. He's Indian. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know quite how to tackle this. So what didn't work? Hammocks are such a good hint, and then the game hits you with, oh, no, you get 5 people from them, but we'll make you think you struck gold. Yes. Yeah. I want to find these Americans. Carpenters and carpenter mates. Let's see, is anyone like holding like a hammer? Or like a toolbox or something? Let me look. And this freaking guy, I feel like he's 3. He probably has an accent. He probably is one of those unique topmen. But we'll skip him for now. And then Micah was showing me the person that got shot had a tattoo of a woman on his forearm. Yeah, unique, right? There are X number of top men, and there are onesies and twosies. Okay, let's see. The tattoo of Pete's mom. Is that it? Hold on. Let me focus here for a second. But who is the top man? I don't know. Who is the top of the top? There's too many of them right now. Alright, what was I doing again? Shit. This damn guy. No, that's just what I call it. Someone was doing someone's mom. Jesus. What am I missing here? Oh yeah, there's the brothers. Okay, that makes sense. Drowned beast. What was I going after? Damn it. Oh, I was looking for a tattoo, but I don't think I'll see that. Oh, wait a minute. Is that it? Is that the tattoo? No. No, I don't know what that is. No, that's just the violin. Let me just look for a minute. Maybe the hammocks. Okay. If in doubt, try hammocks. All right. I don't remember what person I was going to go after. Let me just remove all my bookmarks. And then maybe going... Time to hit the sack. What was that? Let me see. So his arm's going to be exposed and showing the tattoo, is what you're telling me. So it's this guy. So let's bookmark him. First memory. Let's go to this. That is on the Orlop deck. Alright, let's exit. Where the hell do I exit? I can't tell if shift makes me run faster or if it's just I'm imagining things. All right. Bitter Cold Part 1. All right, let's look for a tattoo.
Saya tutup. Aku terpilih.
Nope, I already have all these guys identified, right? Yes, I think I do. You don't have a tattoo, right? I think I already got you identified. Yes. So this guy should be here. What psycho puts their blanket over their head while asleep? That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. People think I'm crazy. Who sleeps with a blanket over their head? Do you want to wake up with a headache? Okay, I already got those guys figured out. They would rather suffocate than let you ID them. Yes. I understand having your feet out. But yeah, covering your face. I mean, I guess if you're like night shift, right? The sunlight. Alright, who got shot? I can't see forearms. Times. Oh shit, 7 o'clock. Okay. That's not you. It's not you. It's not you. I'm looking. I'm looking. Well, it's got to be this. Wait. Would it be this guy? Yeah, it would be this guy. It has to be this guy. Because he was the one that was murdered. Search hard. I am searching. I am all up on this dude. Yeah, it's not any of these people at the table. It's got to be someone sleeping, right? What am I missing here? Oh, there he is! Oh my god. All right. 37. 37. Timothy Bootment. He's Scottish. Shot. Yeah, that one, I don't know if I would have found that one. That one was tough. Alright, how many guesses do I have right now? Is it just that one? Yeah, Timothy. Yeah, just Timothy. How are you doing with the accents? Kind of. The one that really threw me for a loop, and I just guessed it. Well, not really guessed it. Was a gunner's mate. Ollis Whiter? He sounded British to me. But the way he looked, I was like, he's definitely like a gunner. He was standing next to the gunner. He has a hat. He looks like he shoots guns. So I picked him, even though I thought his accent didn't match. Other than that, though, it's been mostly all right. Well, that's one. All right, what next? What next? I want to find these Americans. Yeah, like if there's any accent I could figure out, it would be that. You can probably figure out who the carpenter and the carpenter's mates are. Yeah. The problem is I don't think I have any memories. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for someone that looked like a carpenter in this. Which are the Americans? Their accents sound like freedom. Yes. I was hoping I would see them somewhere here. Would I? I mean, he kind of looks like he could be. What do carpenters even look like? I don't know, man. They carry around toolboxes, hammers, nails. He kind of looks like he could be it, right? He looks kind of handy. They look like Sabrina Carpenter, I bet. He's a 3. A 3 difficulty, though. I kind of don't want to go after him yet. 4th mate. Right? They kind of look like they could be carpenters. I don't know. He's a 3 as well. Not these guys. This guy, I don't know who he is. And he's a 2 difficulty. But I have looked at all of his memories. And I don't get it. I don't get it. How hard was this guy? Because I still cannot figure him out. What do you think? Time to watch the memories again? Probably. Let's do this one. He's a 2. He's a 2, let's see, he's gonna say something. It says, give us a weapon. I guess we're going back out. Yeah, we're going back out. Funny thing, carpenter's mate could look more like a carpenter than a real carpenter. Yeah. Well, at this point, I have one, the tattooed guy, identified. So I could just, if I could identify which 2 are the carpenters, I could just switch their names and roles until it gave me the 3, right? Wait, is there? Hold on a second. Is there a carpenter's quarters? No. Fuck. Oh wait, carpenter shop. Wait, hold up a second. Hold up a second. Let me go down here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Carpenter shop. Where am I? Alright, carpenter shop. Gotta be a memory in here. Since it's Easter, does it even look like an Easter bunny? No, unfortunately not. So there would have to be a memory here somewhere, or close by. According to the creator of this game, he had no idea how big ships worked. He only knew about the pirate. He only knew that pirates used them. be able to see? Let me see something. I want to do a memory in this area so I can see if anybody's in the carpenter's shop. In real life, a ship this size would have had a crew of about 300. Because of that, he made this game not about pirates. I don't know, this ship feels kind of small or narrow. I don't know. Hold on a second. Hey, let me just try something. Can I go back there? I can't go downstairs, can I? No, I cannot. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I can't do the carpenter just yet. Alright, let's go back and do this final one. Not this guy. Shit. The 2-star guy. The 2 difficulty guy. This guy. Let's do this. You can do the carpenters? I kind of want to do this guy, though. Because he is 2 difficulty. I think he's the last guy that's 2 difficulty. The rest of them are 3. Oh yeah, at all times, all the midshipmen, topmen, seamen would have been awake, so you need crew to fill 3 shifts. That's true. Unless they're doing, like, 12s. Day shift, mid shift. Yeah, let's do this guy. This guy and then the carpenters. Let's get out of here. There we go. This would be the part 4 of the calling. Okay. Oop. Did I get the wrong one? No one would ID 300 people. Jesus, yeah. Absolutely not. He would have to drop some obvious hints for like the first 200. Show memories. Oh, did I mess up? He perished in part 2. Oh, only accessible through the corpse. Okay. How did he die again? Spiked by a terrible beast. Spiked. Let me find you. Oh, there he is. Okay. By the way, Lucas actually made a hint system, but didn't really know how to make it fit the context and how they would work. Yeah, that would be... I mean, you could maybe... If you're stuck on one person, you could maybe make the hint that, you know, the accent is the important thing to look for, or what he's wearing, or his proximity to somebody. Okay. That's you. You're dead. Do you have any identifying marks on you? Do you have anything next to you? All he said was, give us a weapon. Who is this? This is... Lexi. Maybe whoever you're with? The second mate? should be part 1, right? Part 1. Alright, let's go part 1.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
Let's see. Alright, so this is Miss Lim, right? Yes. Yeah. So somebody is talking to Miss Lim.
Aye, shut it up.
This is strange things from monsters.
Yeah, I don't know how to figure this one out. So I've confirmed Edward, Alexei, Miss Lim. This guy's a steward, based on the way he's dressed. That's a Larkus. He is a guy. Oh wait, hold on a second. What? They say strange things about monsters. Miss Lim, are you alright? Yes, I am okay. Do they? Oh, in this chapter? I have to check. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, we got you. Maybe I start at the end of the chapter. Did I not get a O'Hagan? Patrick O'Hagan. Okay. The Calling. Check the transcripts. Oh. Oh, Hagen, you still breathing. Oop. Oh, I have to get it from the part 4. This part... This part 4? Yes. Okay, and then I got to go back 1.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Did I go back too far? Oh, I went to part 2. Shit.
Give us a weapon! Shoot! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
I have to do part 3. I went from part 4 to part 2. Okay, so not you. Alright, let me look at the time. 10? 410? 410? 415. I think this one, right? Part 3. Okay.
You're still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Oh, Hagen, still breathing? Can you row? Oh, Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. So, would this be O'Hagan? I already identified you. Damn. Well, that's Nichols. Hold on a second. This guy got... He perished here? Hold on a second. Alright, I'll put him as O'Hagan. Was knifed. Oh, did I not see the knife? Is that a knife? I guess it is. Knife by it being saw. I guess that is a knife? Okay, so that's 2. So the third and fourth one will probably come from the Americans. If I got those correct. Alright, it is 7:20. So we're gonna go in and quit for now. We'll be back on Wednesday. What are we at? 30, 39? I think. We're getting there. It'll be easier for us to guess once we get a couple more of these down. Once we get down to like, probably like 15 or so, we should be able to figure it out. Alright, everybody. Thank you for your help. I'll be back on Wednesday. And we'll see if we can get these last couple. Well, more than likely, we probably have 2 more streams. But we'll see. Good night, guys.